Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Magic Flight Orbiter and Wax Cigar huge diamond hit of the day. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, which I know you will, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, send a like, and I reply to all the comments. Let's get started with today's topic. Sincerity. Well, what are the signs of sincere people? How do you know if someone's being sincere? Sincerity is not as common as we'd like to imagine these days. With so much of our interactions nowadays occurring over the internet, with online profiles, it's almost natural for people to kind of pretend that there's something other than what they truly are. That's why it's very surprising when you really meet sincere and authentic people nowadays. Sincerity means being yourself and caring about yourself, not what other people think of you. And most people are afraid of looking weak and vulnerable in front of others, to the point that they'll do their best to hide their true feelings even when it doesn't help them. A sincere person doesn't care about looking weak. Sincere people have strong self-esteem and confidence and don't need validation from those around them because they get enough of it internally from themselves. People who are sincere give compliments without a second thought. They don't count the compliments they hand out. They're not afraid of what other people might think or the egos of those around them. They praise and admire whenever it feels right and when people deserve it. There's nothing else to it. As a sincere person, they keep things simple. Compliments are given when deserved and not held back for silly, superficial reasons. Sincere people understand the importance of spreading love and letting other people feel joy and pride. And they want to be part of what they can and when they can. Sincere people care more about their values than the world around them often. Our surroundings can be a huge driving force in determining the things we say, do, and believe. We're often pressured by society and social networks, our family, to do things we wouldn't normally do. But a sincere person doesn't let those outside influences affect them. They're driven by their own inner values and thoughts more than anything else. And they don't blindly adopt the short-term trend that drives so many people left and right, up and down. Sincere people live by the beat of their own drum. And the truth is that genuine people have achieved something many people never do. They've tapped into their own personal power. And of course, we all have an incredible amount of power and potential within us. But most of us, unfortunately, never tap into it. We become bogged down in self-doubt and limiting beliefs. Many stop doing what brings us true happiness even. Very important that we unlock the power of personal power, because it's a true empowerment. Are you tired of living in frustration, dreaming but never achieving, living in self-doubt? Absolutely. So you need to move to a different position. That's right, sincere people love deep, meaningful conversations, because so much nonsense gets traded around in meaningless conversations constantly throughout the day. Things we don't care about or won't even remember a day from now. And so many people get by fine having shallow and pointless talks because that's enough to satisfy the need for communication. But a sincere person needs something deeper, something they can actually grab onto and connect with. These people love finding people that can carry on and share deep, meaningful, and interesting conversations. That's why being friends with a sincere person can be so rewarding. You'll always know that you'll have something new and interesting to discuss with a sincere person, because they share their thoughts and opinions without outside influence. Think about it. When was the last time we said something without first worrying about whether it would rub someone the wrong way? Think about it. Sincere people might not always be the most likable people because they can say and do things that rub people the wrong way, because they're true to themselves, flexible with their opinions, but still loyal to their own values and the truth. Sincere people treat everyone with the same level of respect, whether it's a janitor or a CEO. A person who's sincere will see in every person what they are. Another person, another human being on the planet, deserving of basic respect and kindness. Sincere people try not to blow things out of proportion. They usually try to think about what's actually going on, not the dramatics. Sincere people know what they want, and they know what they have to do to get it in most cases. The last thing a sincere person has time for is drama or blowing things out of perspective. Sincere people give to others without expectations. Sincere people stay true to the meaning of charity. They do things because they want to, not because they're going to reap some feel-good benefit from it. Genuine and sincere people do things without being told. They show compassion and kindness even when no one's looking, even when no one else wants to show up. People who are sincere have patience because they're the ones that can deal with silence. It's an overstimulated world we live in right now, and becoming more and more difficult to find people who can comfortably sit in silence. Where most people want to distract themselves and welcome the endless stream of stimulation, sincere people don't really have a problem sitting with the quieter moments in life. And ultimately, sincere people have patience, and that bleeds into everything else in their lives. Think about it. It's a parallel. It's an equality. Patience and sincerity. Sincere people seek out knowledge. Genuine people are always looking for genuine truth and more growth in themselves. They're always looking to push forward and learn, and don't need an audience to do it. They'll laugh when they feel like it, and they'll be sad when it's time to be sad. Sincere people don't feel like they have to be somebody else, entertain people, or be in the people-pleasing business. In fact, sincere people really don't even care about belonging to a crowd. So, the bottom line on people who are sincere is they know how to hold themselves accountable. Sincere people are easy to trust because the accountability they hold is for their own actions. It's incredibly important to understand sincerity in the world we live in today, because there's so much bullcrap being thrown out there by everybody. Now we're going to have another mega hit with the wax cigar from Bear and my Magic Flight Orbiter. I mean, I'm finding all kinds of really cool combinations with the wax cigar, and I truly appreciate each one of you joining me today to talk about sincerity. I sincerely appreciate your time today. This has been The Real Senior Stoner. Let's get that hit going. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, send a like, and I reply to all the comments. Cheers, everybody. You gotta be kidding, right? I can't even inhale it all the way. It's just too much. This is the Magic Flight Orbiter stuffed with a cotton ball from the wax cigar. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching The Real Senior Stoner. Have a great day, everybody.